Oh, for a moment, it looked like it was going to freeze on me.
Only if you put it outside.
Huh.
Are you active?
I might be alive. I mean, live. Yeah, I think I'm alive.
Put it outside.
Or live. Got sound.
Got sound!
Alright, now to do my usual editing stuff.
While she's editing, welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, dear gods. Help me. Ah. Okay. Can I... Oops. No. Is there a way to copy and paste all of this? No.
I'll get the Elmers.
I can't paste. I wanted to paste. Can't do that.
There's a big bottle of Elmer's right down here.
I think that's actually in the art room right
No,
now.
it's right there.
It is?
I'm looking straight at it.
Oh. Oh.
Big honking bottle of Elmer's.
Yeah, and I found out mixing that with water and paper, and you end up with very sharp edges. If you use it for horns on a dragon, it can really hurt when you step on it. And not hurt the dragon.
I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure we better keep it away from our current president. He might decide to eat it.
Well, he'd have to drink that.
And that's as close as we're getting to political banter.
Yes. All right, a second. I do seem to be coming down with something, so I'm going to try to get this live stream done before I get really, really sick. Let's see.
No sickness, no. It's too late for me. I'm already a sick puppy.
Yes, you are. You are a very sick puppy.
Are you ever going to start talking to these poor people?
No. Okay, one more section. There it goes. Oh, this started in 2016. I'd been playing a while. Although I was doing a lot more Minecraft then. I don't think I started till 2018 in Vintage Story. Okay. Well, we're still alive. Phoenix Ace! No, I'm not doing tops tonight. If I go on a public server, I'm going to wait till tops resets. Alright. And it is so far just me tonight. Wifey here is here, probably going to sleep while I'm streaming, but that's okay. I don't mind. She says it's relaxing.
It is.
Unless I get attacked by a bear.
Unless you shriek because you get attacked by a bear.
Yeah, there is that.
Then I will wake up
I
and come over there and slap you with a newspaper.
I played Scum for a while, and it's still up on my channel. There was one episode where I was screaming, "Oh my God, it's a bear! The bear! It's a bear!" And the darn thing, I was trying to get near some supplies, and that bear was having none of it. And I mean, I had figured out bullfighting in that game. I still haven't in this one. But what I'm doing right now anyway is there is this massive ugly ruin that I have said before was there's a trader there I missed. It was solid blocks. I mean, all of these cracked vessels and stuff were just in a huge clump of blocks. There was the floor section here, but then there was this tower of just blocks. Because for some reason, and I don't know if it's because of the better ruins, the standard formations that aren't based off of better ruins tend to have these weird spawning going on. Well, I've encountered that too in the better ruins ones as well. So
I can roll over.
Cat's yelling at my wife here. All right, some of this I need to set aside. Oh God, she's being adorable. It should not be that legal to be that adorable. Okay, that block can come down. I don't want to get rid of these blocks, but I don't want to have them in my inventory when I am here to grab other ones. That's a chiseled block. Let's gotta get rid of some of this. That's a chiseled block. Those are chiseled blocks. Yikes. I'm just trying to keep this fairly cleaned up because I don't know. I might be able to use these later, so I don't want to toss them. That's stairs. That's okay.
And over there is the eastern block.
Oh, that's sweetheart. That's awful. That is so awful. I don't need these busted down fences. Yeah, this ruin has got so much crap. And it just is in these monstrous clumps. Yeah, these pieces right here might be worth it. I might be able to work with those, but the rest of it is pretty bad.
Are you playing vintage?
Yeah.
Or are you cleaning the cat box?
This
All
might...
the big clumps?
This might be cleaning the cat box.
Look. Meow.
Although the cat's being awfully cute.
Meow.
All right. I'm not undermining you.
What?
Oh, Ace is giving me crap. No, I gotta watch that yet.
What?
Right now I'm trying to just live stream before I really get sick. And I mean, I really, really get sick. I think I might have managed to get this from a patient. Yay. Oh God, more to clean up. What a mess. Yeah, this is like I'm cleaning the cat box. Vintage story, come clean the cat box with me.
be much more entertaining to invite them to pet this cute kitten.
That is a very cute kitten, yes. Yeah, crap is good for growing crops. I have to actually get some more real life compost this year.
Shit makes the grass grow.
Nah.
Sorry.
What a crappy job. Oh. Bad puns. Horrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Why am I getting no sound on this?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am. I'm terribly ashamed of myself. Okay. I should be getting sound. Yeah, I had found another small ruin and a TL on the way here. I also managed to find a big area of iron again. I'm going to have to deal with that crap, aren't I? Which I thought was kind of nice. It's like, yay, iron. And it's like almost under my complex. I'm loving that.
Excuse you.
You know, she's like, no, excuse you. You're the one coughing. The cat hates when Troy coughs, and now she's starting to yell at me because I've been coughing. Makes sleeping really difficult. Yeah, this was such an ugly something. I don't even know what this formation was, but it was awful.
Lumpo building blocks.
Yeah. Oh God, the kitten's trilling and she's so cute. We keep calling her a kitten. She's not a kitten.
No.
They're what, 7 this year?
She'll be 7 next year, yeah.
Chell, you're a very noisy girl. Oh God, the trilling.
She and her sister will be 7 and Wraith will be 8. Ugh.
Yeah, he's a middle-aged mush now. Well, all 3 of them are.
These girls are still my
All right,
kittens.
see you later, Ace. Thanks for popping in. I love that he comes to visit.
That's cool.
That is very cool. I love it when there's people that I watch that are really good vintage players that come and see me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've talked about Ace a lot, so. Boy, that cat.
No.
She is really talking to you.
Yeah.
What is wrong with the sound in the game? This is weird.
Is it trying to come through your headphones?
No.
Okay. And OBS is picking up the mic?
That's what I'm wondering. It's picking up the mic because I tested, we had sound there, but let's see. I might have set the desktop audio, or it set it to... No, it's on the speakers. Ace was having that trouble the other night with the music. It wasn't picking up.
OBS?
No, OBS is saying it's not picking up sound because the game isn't doing the sound.
No.
It's really weird.
That is. Ugh.
Get rid of some of this junk again. There's so much of it.
But you love your junk.
I'm not. Not this kind of junk.
You like junk and stuff?
That's usable,
and thingamabobs and doohickeys?
Well, yeah, and I am a bit of a vulture culture person too, so yeah, I'm into bones and things like that. Those are the stairs. That's a weird thing. Yes,
baby. Yes. Oops. Sorry, babe.
All right. Wow, there's a lot of crap.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that cat. Oh, she's funny. Oh, wow. And these are some interesting shaped blocks too, but I feel like I could do like a real life Tetris game with some of these pieces, or vintage life Tetris game. Some of these are weird Tetris blocks.
Okay.
That's what they look like.
Oh.
But for the tower build, I certainly don't need them. Let's get rid of that too.
Mommy.
And that. Wow. I am picking up all the junk. I want it out of my trunk. Haha, I'm so funny. But I don't want to just leave it either in case I decide I want to use it at some point. That I'll want to use. Oh, there's copper beneath here. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have so much crud. Yeah, my sound just isn't doing it. This is bizarre. Now that stuff I know is such ugly stuff. I'm never gonna want to use that.
Never gonna pick you up. Never gonna put you down.
Well, unfortunately, I had to pick it up. Yay. Oh, that's way too much crap.
Never gonna run around and store you.
Pretty much. I keep picking up the same crappy pieces over and over again. Let's fix that.
Daddy and Mitch.
Boy, this is really bugging me.
What?
Master sound levels up. Yeah, I'm not even getting the sound of using the buttons.
Is it showing up on YouTube?
No. That's just bizarre. Speakers, Realtek. Huh. I just want to see what OBS is doing with it. Yeah, OBS isn't getting any sound. I'm not getting it in the game.
So it's getting microphone sounds, but not game sounds.
Right. Well, sometimes the game does glitch. I think it's giving me a good glitch. I vacuumed up a few blocks there. Yeah. Yeah, this is, I have gotten a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
I'll pick up this batch and then I'm going to restart the game because this is really, really annoying the daylights out of me. And hey, the formation that I'm making right now is just as ugly as the original one.
What are you doing that's so ugly?
Stacking some of the weird ruined stuff I found. Some of the pieces that the misaligned shapes. Okay.
Chiseled blocks.
Okay, save and leave world. We're gonna go dark for a moment.
Ah! I can't see!
Okay.
Somebody turned off the world.
Yeah. Hey, sound. So my usual thing, the mods, of course, we got our better ruins, better traders, bricklayers, chisel tools, and expanded matter, and the HUD clock, which you guys can't see.
You're doing that a little bit late.
I am doing that late because I forgot to do it the first time.
You're so disorganized.
I feel kind of like crap. I think I have an excuse.
Nope.
Ah.
There's no excuse.
Boy, I'm making a mess. Well, that ruin is not me. Okay, what other crap have I got to decrap here? there. Oh my gosh, I couldn't take it. That was driving me nuts. Now the reason I'm doing this is I need these for the over the road inn, which I've got to come up with a name for it. Once we get to seeing it be built more, then we'll come up with I'll have you guys pick a name for it. Something that's reasonable though, nothing crazy.
Like Castle McCastleface?
Yeah, no Castle McCastleface. Whoa. Okay.
Or on the opposite end of the spectrum, you can't call it herb.
Oh, sweetheart. That's horrible.
Well, would you want to call it herb?
No, I wouldn't want to call it herb.
No. Why are you arguing with me?
I don't know.
You're just contrary.
I just got to be careful that this thing doesn't suddenly have a hole somewhere and I fall in it.
You're contrary enough, you pop out.
No.
You fall partway into the hole and then just go shooting back out.
Let's get rid of that ugly arch piece. Ooh, lightning ending.
Like Tendon and me?
Uh-huh. Okay. Sky's clear of blocks that make no sense. Oh, there is a vessel here. All right. Do I have any other? Oh, I can get rid of those stones. I don't need those. The fat I need. The flint I don't. The flax I don't. The feathers I don't have chickens yet, but that's all stuff I could just get rid of. Eat that when I'm trying to pick something up. Stuff it.
Stuff it.
I am getting to where I am running out of room to save some of this stuff. That's okay.
What is more trunk?
I'm not running around to build more trunks. H. Slate Ashler. Oh, ooh. Filled beanade, I don't need that. Oh, the Jonas sub-assembly stack. bees. Let's do this. I'm gonna set this down too, I think. I might have to come back and pick up storage containers, which I don't care.
Hurl the beanade.
No, I am not hurling the beanade.
Why not?
Because I don't want to get attacked by bees. That for now. I don't need seeds though, so I don't care. Some of this I just don't care. It's looking like a construction site. Don't know why I'm trying to save this stuff.
Can we build it?
No, we can't.
Can we build it? Not without a permit. Oh.
Okay, that was funny.
Ow.
Oh my God, what a mess. Why am I deciding that I'm going to save all these things? Alright, now let's hit the next layer. I want this block.
You want the what?
This block. I'm gonna fill up a lot of my inventory with it. It's variations of slate cobble, like the aged ashlar and stuff. That's why I came down here and started tearing this thing apart, because it's like, there's useful things in here. And it's not too far from home.
Okay, Spider-Man.
Okay. Where did I put the storage vessels now? Over there. plant some stuff out here too. These trees planted out here. Why not? You know, trees are always worth it. I have a hole here. Ah. Huh. Okay. There, got rid of that. And we'll add this to our pile of junk. Junk blocks. Huh. I'm just hearing weird noises. Probably from the music, and now that I have the sound
Now you're regretting it.
Okay. There's got to be something under that singular clump of dirt there. Okay. These are all... That's a chiseled block too, so we'll just leave it. If I get zapped by lightning, this isn't gonna be fun. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. There, now I'm starting to get regular stacks of blocks. I got the towers on the sides of the inn mapped. My next thing will have to be going out and finding... I know where there's a ruin. I gotta chisel out some more to have blocks. For church. Yeah, this thing has had these cracked vessels everywhere. This is just an ugly mess, and I don't understand why. Okay, so there was nothing under that. It was like a failed spawn-in. It was just weird. But I don't have to make some of these blocks. It's a win for me. This is crazy. There's a mix of slate in here too, which makes me think I could probably swap out some of the shale blocks I'm using and throw slate in there because they blend in pretty nice. But we'll see. Oh, it's just hitting slate at the very bottom. Alright, that's some lightning there. Mm-hmm. This is gonna take several trips to clear this ruin out, I think. Get a drink here just a moment. I've got 0 sugar, Minute Maid peach mango, which is kind of flavorless, but that might be because I'm not feeling good. I don't know. I've got a third of a Diet Mountain Dew here, a glass of cold water.
Oh.
Half a can of Ghost Welch's flavor in a bottle. Oh, it is, Tyrion, it is so underrated. I'm just doing the not so exciting stuff right now, you know, because I need these construction materials. And this was the homeliest ruin you could ever encounter. It was ugly. Whoa, I'm getting hailed on. Okay, well that's fun. Well, it's not making me scream in pain. Ow, now it is. Okay, I have to dig myself a hidey hole. Oh, wait that one out. Ha! Ah! I was like, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Well, what's even funnier is that if you had just gotten done saying, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, then it started hurting. The time is now 7 p.m. in game. So I guess I have a hidey hole. Boy, that is, yeah, as far as the game being underexposed, I'm kind of being naughty because I guess, okay, the scuttlebutt is Hightail got bought back by its original creator from Riot Games. Because Riot Games actually defunded and stopped the project. So now I guess the guy has released production videos and gameplay videos. So I don't know how far along, if he only bought the rights back or if he had the current status of the project itself saved files so that he could continue working. I don't know what the details are on that. But there's been a video released of Hightail, and people are just all gung-ho about it. but there's still no playable game yet. There's not even a playable demo as far as I know at this point. And they're like, oh, it's gonna kill Minecraft, it's gonna kill Minecraft. And it's like, okay, guys, we already learned about games that were hyped up big time and then eventually never got released. Oh, hi, I have a buddy. You coming to Hideout too? And so I have reservations if the game is going to happen. Is it a Minecraft killer? I don't think so. I think if Minecraft is going to destruct, it'll be self-destruction by Microsoft. But, you know, I haven't played it now for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I can't get back into the game. So I have been telling people about Vintage Story, and I guess Tyron doesn't want Vintage getting popular too fast, but it is underrated. It really is. Yeah, Mojang is killing Minecraft even faster. Oh, PewDiePie started playing Minecraft? I didn't know that. I need to get him into Vintage, but then it'll grow way too fast for Tyron's comfort. I really hope Tyron is able to get a bigger team going. Boy, this hailstorm is really lasting here. No, but I don't know. I'm of the mindset of I'll believe it when I see it. You know. Oh, you haven't gotten past copper tools and woodworking, tanning. Really excited for the dungeons. Yeah, Hightail does look interesting. I don't know. I think it might be the one to actually affect World of Warcraft more than Minecraft. It seems to be kind of a combination of the two, really. Yeah, when PewDiePie played Minecraft, the game shot up in popularity. It was showing significant fall off. Well, I can't even get into it in creative mode anymore. I haven't even played any creative mode anything. I try to do my art instead. Okay, I don't need the extra ASMR.
Huh?
And you were giving extra ASMR. So I just don't know. I used to do a lot of creative building in Minecraft and enjoyed it, but I just don't have time for it anymore. I don't play anything else really but Vintage and then some mobile games on my phone. I even quit Infinity Nikki because I just didn't have time for it, and I couldn't finish any instances because so much they based off of 2D platformers, doing them into 3D mechanics. And yeah, they work, but they're so hard. And since I don't have the hand-eye coordination anymore, I'm not going to sit there and try to play Mario basically in that game. And they changed the story around and stuff, and basically got rid of progression along the main storyline that they started with and turned it into something weird, and I just, yeah, I lost interest in it, in part because even in Infinity Nikki with the housing and stuff, I'm like, I want to be playing Vintage Story. And it's like everything. I want to be playing Vintage Story. I mumble to myself before I have to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I'd rather be home playing Vintage Story. I think I'm obsessed or something.
Oh dear.
Well, I don't know if Hightail is an MMO. Are they going that route? But it just seems like some of the graphics and the mechanics, they have a lot more ability to manipulate blocks and stuff, but it is kind of just visually reminds me, and activity-wise from the videos, it reminds me of a mix between Minecraft and World of Warcraft. So I really don't know. It's 10:48 in game. Current rift activity calm. Wind is a gentle breeze. Gentle breeze with lightning and hail still coming down. Oh my word. I'm not getting anywhere. Diet Dew tastes like a mix of soap and salt. Look. Yeah, that still looks painful. Oh, there's a chiseled block. Only thing with getting some of these chiseled blocks too is I might be able to use some of them, but when I get to chiseling on a building and stuff, I want to be able to see the shape of the whole thing I'm working with. So I might not ever pick up these blocks that I stacked out here. Don't know. Oh, did the hail quit? I think the hail quit. Yay! Oh my goodness, but boy is it dark. It's really, really dark.
It's dark, George.
It's really, really dark.
It's dark.
I think it's dark, George.
You might be right. It might be dark.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was fun. All right. Let's go back to this.
Fun, George.
Not fun. Wonder what other things I'm going to find under this mess.
Ice rocks hit on head.
Ow. Ice rocks hitting on head was painful.
I stand out here.
Don't tease me that I was standing out in it saying I wasn't getting hurt.
Oh, you were?
Don't remind me.
Crazy person?
And then we canceled our thing to go our tickets to go see Wicked today because we were supposed to have a massive storm rolling in. But the fact that I might be getting sick wouldn't be fun either, so we're gonna do an easier to access theater and an easier handicapped access theater. We were able to get a refund on the tickets, so. But this massive storm here just hasn't happened so far. Yeah, this seems to be a good mix with the slate cobblestone in here. Watch me get hit by lightning next. That would not be amusing. Might be amusing for you guys, I don't know about me.
No, it probably wouldn't be amusing for you. I'd laugh.
Oh, I know you'd laugh. Yeah, there wasn't even a basement to this construction thing. It was just a mess.
A block dump.
Yeah. Advanced darkness. Yeah. No, part of why I'm not into the MMO stuff too much anymore is it was to the point that MMOs, you used to be able to have some manipulation of what was going on. At least in Ultima Online. I never played EverQuest, but Ultima Online, if there was a major event in game that the players had done, the developers would make physical changes into the game affecting that. And then I got into the first Neverwinter Nights, and that, geez, there's a lot of these vessels. Not only the world building, but there were people that were hosting persistent worlds and had kept them up for the length of the game. I think there's still one that's actually running. And the building was based on a tool set and everything, and once that ended and they stopped supporting it altogether, you couldn't host anymore through their own system and stuff, the game just died. Vintage Story, people are able to host their games publicly if they have a computer that, you know, they can do a server if they want. It's really, really nice that way, and so you can go onto other people's worlds and just participate, and I really enjoy that. Boy, did I really make a mess. What have I got here? Slate cobble.
Nothing was as good as Neverwinter Nights.
Neverwinter Nights was fantastic.
The first one.
Yeah, the second one was... Once Perfect World Entertainment got a hold of it, it was hideous. But Vintage Story kind of satisfies that itch for me. I really enjoy it. I feel in some ways that I've come home. And I've said before, there's times it's almost like I've gone up to the cabin or something, you know. Well, I wonder if this is the last row of this. Well, let's chop these out. Nope, there's more down below. Oh, wow. Another layer. Wow. This is crazy. let's do this. Pick that up. No, I don't want the bean-aids. Horsetail poultice from linen. Worth actually putting in that storage chest, I think. What is that? Oh, it's seeds. Okay. All right. It is seeds. Nice having the music now. Okay, Feather, don't think in your head. I wonder how deep this actually goes.
You'll find out today. Quick, Feather, jump.
No. Okay.
Feather, go down the hole.
A Feather don't want to go down the hole.
Work with me here.
A Feather don't want to go down the hole quickly. Yeah.
Feather, you're disappointing the fans.
Yeah, I'm an artist and I like to do art live streams, but my hands, I've had to kind of let my hands heal. Yeah, it is. I have to let my hands heal because between the eczema and the Raynaud's that I've got is just... At work, my hands just pretty much get eaten up. And so I'm trying to get them to heal up right now. Why do I have Bean-Aid in my inventory? So there's a lot of times I can't use my hands. I'm kind of having to wear gloves continuously at work just to protect them and make sure that I can grip things like medication syringes and stuff like that. So although I am sewing on a leather journal right now, which I will have a walkthrough video done of that when it's completed. It was a custom order, and then I am going to delve back into oils for the first time since I don't know, 92 or 93, and try to do a painting of my grandsons from Togo. So hopefully I get that done right, and of course I'm doing the drawing on paper first. But I saw one artist did a blending of I think he did a base acrylic underpainting first and then did oils over top. But in this case I want to just do straight oils. And then I also have some chainmail projects I want to work on. Which piece is that? That's a slate cobble. That's a slate dry. Aged slate ashlar. Okay, I still have some inventory space. my hands are definitely better today, so they start healing up when I'm at home. But I have a steroid ointment I have to use on them twice a day. And then lots and lots of lotion. And some lotions will cause my skin to blister, and I mean, it is just... And then when I get flares of this coming up, then I have trouble closing my hands. That looks like a smaller piece. We're just gonna toss that one. Size of that piece didn't look right. I might have to drop that slab. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's chiseled granite cobblestone stairs. Let's take that one out too. We're just gonna set... We're gonna set these two aside. I need other blocks. Pop that down, that one down. Those will save. If they're stackable, I'm gonna save them. Aged granite ashlar blocks. That one I'm gonna hang on to because that looks pretty cool. All right. And later I can come back for storage vessels and things. There. I'm trying to load up my inventory. I used to do writing, Tyrion. I still do some occasionally, but I have several children's stories that I had done. I do have outlines that exist of, I think that's it, exist of characters that I've created over the decades and their lives. And so that stuff, I don't and some world building. I don't know how far, if I'm ever going to do anything with those, but the children's stuff I'd really like to be able to get those published. But the fun part too is that there's illustration work involved, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Let's take these and those. Okay. Actually, some of this I really don't need. Let's leave that. I don't have B-Nade in my inventory. That is a happy thing.
Oil sport.
Ha! What am I doing here? Flint tools I'm not worried a bit about. The 2 copper bits I'm not worried about. Let's put the poultices in there. And have a ton of flax growing too. I'm not going to need that. I want this vessel. Okay. Got it. Alright. That was easy enough. Now the not so easy part. I had to go back home. And this was a trek out here. Let's stop at the trader. So I gotta bookmark him anyway. Piggy, piggy, piggy! Another ugly ruin, but it's all shale and it looks like it's all weird pieces too, so I might just leave that one. Boy, this storm. That looks like that might be an olive tree on the map there. Looks like it in game too. I did get a good haul of the blocks I wanted. Oh, that's not olive. Lychee. Okay, sweetie, you okay? Well, if it gets too bad, we can give you the hydroxyzine. You don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. I know. Okay, and is that ripe? Oh, 19.3 days. Dude, you know, why are you out in the wet with me? His name is Hans, the agricultural supplier. Oh. Well, I know I can sell him an aged crate when I come back out here. You don't have much of anything, Hans. Why? Well, let's put you on the map. 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 I'm sorry, you guys. If you know that reference, I'm sorry. I've been a pediatric nurse for far too long. I apologize. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I don't think I want to go through all of that, which means I gotta go around this way and avoid holes. Okay. So we'll go around this way and try to avoid the holes. I no want to fall in the holes. Okay. This is reminiscent of my old game save. where I had built was in a little area like that. Oh, man, I don't feel good. Just a second, you guys. Yeah, and Tyrion, I thought I'd say too, let me know if there's something you want me to work on. We can figure out terms and stuff. And oftentimes I'll do work for barter, if there's something that I really want. It depends on what I'm after. Still trying to go around this lump. There we go. Now, I have a ways to the road, but I will make it. After my first run in this game and having to deal with goats constantly killing me on my first world that I ever made. Well, the sheep, the bighorn sheep, but I still call them goats. Oh my god, and then they put the goats in Minecraft, and Troy has not stopped laughing about that.
They're chasing you.
Oh my gosh, they would too. They would hunt me down. I don't know what the deal was with the AI back then in Vintage, but those darn sheep, I really couldn't go anywhere. I hadn't even had a bear encounter yet, and hyena weren't a problem, but the sheep were. Oh, that's acacia. Well, then I get into my first time with Aura Fury because Ashanton had convinced me to come and join. And Dampus, I think, is one of them that produces, there's a huge team that produces Better Ruins. And he had some amazing, absolutely stunning builds of this castle he was working on. And I would go there to hide. I found my way around enough to go to his place and hide out, because I kept dying over and over and over again trying to find a place to settle. So he let me settle in one of his territories where he had a big claystone block mine. And I started building up around that, and that was pretty cool. I was having fun. And the hyenas weren't too much of a bother. I was getting pretty good killing them and stuff. And I managed to tame some sheep, and that worked out okay. They weren't trying to kill me too much. It was a time, I'll tell you. My first excursions into this game were something else. But it's fond memories too, and the humor behind it, you know, as far as the things that happened to me. There was a lot of it. you know.
Uh,
And then my first time chiseling was on Aura Fury Mystic Winds, and that I had so much fun with that. But Minecraft got a bit harder too. I mean, I played it a lot solo. But when I was on Minecraft servers with Paranor and um, Dragnot and Shadow Heathens and several other people, and that was kind of fun, but you get drama with people all the time. Except I have not seen that much drama with, oh yeah, there's my iron mine. I haven't seen that drama in the vintage story community, and I really appreciate that. There's such a love for this game that we all seem to have, and it just puts it on a whole nother level. And I think Tyron's involvement with the player base and everything has a lot to do with that. And I've met some of the coolest YouTubers. I mean, Kurzar's a really nice guy. Phoenix Ace is wonderful. I've got Tyrion here who's great. I've got Storyteller. I mean, just such neat people. And Rowley and I had so much fun on Mystic Winds. I miss playing with the Mystic Winds crew. Here we go. This right now is just the arch that's going to be chiseled. So this will all be chiseled out for a big arch here. You can see on the map what this looks like. This was a round circle attached to this. I widened it out. I want these circular towers on the ends. Here's where I found more iron. Right under my base. Like, dang. So these towers are going to be chert. This is really cool. That olive tree is so pretty. Oh my god. So I'm going to have a door here. This is all ebony slabs. So these towers, all of this is going to have the base of the slate stone. And then the towers are going to be chert going up. The building is going to be plaster with chert accents, and the roof of the building going across between the towers is going to go lengthwise that way. And the roof is going to be red clay tiles. I think that's going to work. I think between the slate and the chert and the plaster, it's going to look really nice. But that's why I needed all this slate. And then I'll be getting 2 more copper lamps in here too, in these corners. This also will be chiseled a bit more. I like the mix of stone. This just works so nicely. Well, let's see really quick if I have this book already in the collection. Nothing new. Darn it. I could have picked up something else. Alrighty then. let's put this. I want to have some storage vessels still outside. So we're going to sit this one right there. I love that wagon wheel right there. Kind of reminds me of being home on the farm. My mom, who also, Tyrion, was an artist. She's 94 now. She hasn't been painting much of anything for a number of years. But she used to recover old farm equipment and stuff, and there was big antique wagon out in the front yard, couple 100 years old. It's gone now except for the metal wheels, because the wood, she just let it age and rot. But I used to play on it all the time. That was so fun. And those wagon wheels, that makes me happy. Let's do that. I can go up one more here too. I don't know what to do here yet. I think this is going to have to just be squared off. But I don't want to have the ceiling be this low here either. Let's see what the top gives me here. Yeah, okay, I'm debating if I'm going to have redwood on this part of the building for the upper floor. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I'm going to do the floor over top of it. And then I'm thinking maybe granite. If I do granite cobble in between and then chisel it back. Yeah. Okay. I think that might work.
They could be yours if the price is right.
Oh, dear sweetheart.
Yes?
Oh my God. Ah.
What's the matter?
Oh, you sometimes are just terrible. I love you so much.
I love you too.
So we're gonna have double doors on those sides.
Kissy face, kissy face.
We're gonna give everybody diabetes.
Oh no, you have uncovered my master plan.
Well, that's gonna be chert. I don't want to go up any higher. But that just gives me an outline of the door for now. Alright. Same thing with the door there. Yeah, that'll be chert there too. We're not going to go up any higher. Let's see. I think 2 blocks will... Is that going to do... Yeah, just chert on the bottom floor, and then plaster will be going on the upper floors across. Okay.
2 blocks?
Doing 2 blocks of the slate. Whoops.
Tall?
Yeah, of the base of the whole building is going to be slate 2 blocks high, and then chert up until the second floor of the building going across, and the towers are going to be chert.
I'd have to see it.
And the towers are also going to have spiral staircases. I'm going to be making life really difficult for myself.
Oh, yes.
But I think I know how I'm going to do the spiral staircase, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. Okay. That works. There's so much work to go into this building. Oh my god. But I am very happy that I'm doing this. This floor, I'll figure out windows. I managed to find a ruin. I went out exploring the TL again. So I went from this TL here, which is on that hillside nearby my base. This is the one inside the one tower. I went this one, which had led to that chalk castle. Which is here, or not the castle, the mansion. Why I didn't bookmark it, I don't know. That was dumb. But yeah, this building right here. Oh, that's not the mansion. That's why I didn't bookmark that. I have that labeled, okay, to the village home. I think that was it right there. I should have bookmarked that. That was dumb. But then I went a-walking. I knew that was going. And I happened to find this weirdness here. I was uncovering part of the map. And my whole goal, I went this direction actually. I didn't use the TL. I used the TL to get back, but I went this whole direction. There is a ruin that is a giant gear next to these two traders, and I couldn't chisel around it because it belonged to the traders, but there's bountiful lead there, so I'll be back to get into the whole cave that's there and harvest the lead. But this thing here, there is a room where there is the corpse of Madeline, and it's got a labeled sign on it. And so I grabbed, just to see if they would stack for one thing, but I grabbed 3 stained glass windows out of the ruin. And then this ruin here is really bizarre. There's well structures with pipes leading down. This one I went down into has got water. This one I don't know if it does or not, but it's like there's some weird stuff going on right here. And I don't know what that is. But there's some very fascinating ruins around here. This one has got a patterned tile flooring. And I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try and tear this whole ruin out. Because it's really crumbly and I want the pieces. I'm really bad. That's horrible of me. It looks like she actually might have been a vampire, so yeah, we need to eliminate her vampiric home. Okay. We can't have these vile blood-drinking creatures roaming the land. Which means I will be taking her corpse too. I'll put it on sanctified ground. She will not be able to escape, which I just thought of it might get her really pissed. We'll find out. I just realized too, I don't want to go across here because that's going to be going into the tower. That was dumb. So the better ruins, I have found some very interesting ruins that I really enjoy. And I think I'm going to put the stained glass windows on these lower floors. I want this place to look very fancy. I don't know how many more stained glass windows I'm going to be able to, whoops, pull out of, that castle, but I want them. I know one thing I need, it's going to bug me if I don't use it, and I need to put some of this stuff away. But I want a pickaxe.
How's the pickaxe?
Not on me.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of had a goof.
Blew that one.
Whoops. There. That makes life a little easier. Hit the wrong button. Until I have more storage or more things taken care of in actual storage bins, this will have to do. Here's the windows. I got 3 of them. They're 3 tall. I think they will look just absolutely beautiful. Let's actually put that one. I don't know which way these will go. And I have to figure out what's going to fit where. Sorry. That hurts. Okay. And I'm also gathering up beds. Yay, beds. All right. Let's go see this. I can't escape the rain Ace. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we need a few more. I am back home. I gotta get a little bit of light. I'm gonna pop a window in there and light the room inside of that section of the tower so it lights up on the outside. It is so dark. Now, I need to see if these windows are gonna fit. That would be... Oh, the bottom fits. Wunderbar. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna set this here for a minute. And this is temporary. I just need something to anchor that to. So this was the top. Oh, that's pretty. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so elegant. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a find. Yeah, and the cap goes on this side too. Oh, that was such a find. Holy cow. Of course I gotta do a stone base on this building too. On this side. Oh, that was nice. It'll be nicer to see it during the day. This one I gotta figure out. These two windows might have to go in the tower. Let's see. Yeah. They're gonna have to go in the tower because they were only one way. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh man, that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Huh. That makes me so happy. We'll put those away for now. I'm gonna have to go back to Madeline's castle and loot the rest. Okay, somewhere in here. Oh, I did not know that. Let's put some of this extra slate cobblestone in its storage chest for now. Wow, I had a lot of it. More than I needed. Okay. And I'm looking for something here. I'm gonna be able to make a lot of cobble. Yeah. Okay. That might be enough. Alright. So I need to at least have this look like there's been structure made underneath, but I don't want it to be all the same block. Okay. And since I have the I can't get that bugger. Since I have the granite on the inside of the archway too, over the road, this fits. Yeah. And thank you, Ace, for saying not enough likes. I appreciate that. I really do like that you come to see mine. I enjoy that. That was annoying. Okay. All right. Whoops. Oh, wasn't a whoops. I like to have there be some semblance of realism in my builds. Even though this is a fantasy setting, I would rather it be looking like this could be actually possible. And so there is a madness to my method. So now what I'm going to need to do is do the base for both towers. Boy, I picked up a lot of slate cobblestone. Okay. This tower, I'm going to be facing the same issue, so let's get the base done out of the granite. Just to make it match that. Like there had to be extra support right there. Oh, and the site I used to come up with the circle. Didn't know why I didn't put that in the first place. Is that right there? I found that really, really handy doing the shapes of these towers. Probably gonna have to make some more granite. Sorry. I don't think 17 blocks is gonna get me all the way around. Don't need it on the other tower, but I definitely need the granite here. And then I'm going to fill all of this in with dirt, I think. Yeah. Because I want the floor to be able to come up and match here. Yep, asthmatic. Joy. Yippee. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have any more granite cobble. I'm gonna have to make some. Building on a sad rainy day. I think I also need more dirt. Probably. Not fire clay feather. I haven't found much on blue-gray clay either. One more. There. That should do. Now I know I had red clay. Should be well, one more. Might not be enough. Did I use it all? Well, shoot. Oh, lots of claystone ashlar blocks. Chert dry stone, that'll work. So I might not have to. There's a ruin that I can loot. Okay. Why did I put granite stone there? I gotta do some organizing. Where is it? I thought I had some. I'm out of clay? I definitely gotta organize here. Well. Crap. How can I be out of clay? Well, I guess. Gonna pull it. Since it's the only blue gray I have found, the inside of me is screaming, no! Oh, yeah, this is my hand coordination here. That should be more than enough. And we'll get that where I need it. I already love this place so much. I could have occupied the Black Castle, but this village is like just smacks of home. I really, really love it. Yeah, and the towers, you get into the towers from the main building, so we're okay there. I forgot to grab dirt. Good job, Feather! Alright, let's go back and grab some dirt. Found 2 pieces of mixed dry stone too, since that one's so hard to make. Let's grab the low fertility. I figured I'll grab all the mixed dry stone I can grab. Even if it is the 2 blocks, that's a lot of work. Yeah, some of these fenced areas and stuff are gonna stay. Like there will be a lamp up on this pole and stuff. I want to leave part of the ruins here. I think the tower over there that's got the TL in it might remain partly ruined. Just, I think it's kind of nice to have things look like they're somewhat unfinished, like it's being lived in, it's been worked on. Okay, maybe that 2 stacks wasn't going to be enough. I'm gonna try, if I'm feeling better today. My hands are kind of closing up. I have to clean up my workspace and set up so I can film or live stream with my iPad. And if I can get all that done and feel good enough today, then I will at least videotape doing chainmail, and maybe I'll set that to music. Or if I'm feeling good enough, I can try and live stream today. We'll see. But I do have to repair some chainmail. I have another patient that I want to make a cross for, just for in their room. I think it would mean a lot, so I'm gonna be doing that. I think just a plain silver one, but with the full Persian stitch, they end up looking pretty spectacular regardless what colors you use, so I just kind of want to. And then maybe I'll try to do another pride flag today too. We'll see how ambitious I am. How ambitious I feel. But, you know, I haven't really done a full upload for a while, so maybe just, if I can't talk and do a live, it'll be enough to do a nice relaxing video of at least one of the projects and how to repair a chainmail project too, because I had made a cross necklace for a patient, and they wear it to church a lot, and somebody yanked it off of their neck without needing to do that, because I had made it long enough, and the person is on a machine for life support for breathing. So there is where they have what's called a tracheostomy. It's there's a hole in the neck and a breathing tube, and the machine attaches to the breathing tube, and that's what keeps them alive and going. Well, somebody went, and I made it long enough to just slip over their head easily, because this is not the only person I've done this for, and so somebody took a lot of effort to just rip it right off their neck, and so I gotta fix that. And it was a Byzantine weave, so it took some effort to do that. And even my wife was kind of pissed, because it's like, yeah, that took some serious effort. They had to really pull. And it's like, people get so careless. It's amazing what happens in nursing like that. I watched a TikTok video of somebody that was working in dietary and in a nursing home, and what happens is the dietary crew also delivers the meals to the patient's rooms, and that is what they do in the hospitals as well. Well, in this case, they noticed that the person who could not feed themselves and was on a pureed diet, that nobody came in and fed them. So when she came in the morning to deliver the meal again, that person hadn't eaten all night because they could not feed themselves. And that's not fake. And that's really sad. And I swear sometimes people don't have any respect for our elders or respect for anyone who is sick. They tend to not treat them as people, and it's very frustrating. Sorry to bring everybody down, but that's been sitting in my craw. I want these blocks to show on the outside. Inside, not care so much. I'm keeping this inside shape. Now this is starting to work out. Floors I gotta figure out yet. I'm wondering, I think I might do oak. Because I want these brighter. I don't want the floors super duper dark. And this side I can just do the blocks. Get this replaced. We're probably going to have to go harvest some oak. I got to go up 2 anyway on this one. I see this all in my head. This is going to work, as weird as it's looking right now. But this is how I work in real life too, is I see things and it's just a matter of duplicating it. Here. Does look like I am running out of the aged polished rock, but that's okay. Looks like I'm out. least of my worries. Some of this is a matter of just making do. This is a modification of a build I did in Minecraft on one of Paranor's servers. His videos are still up on a channel called Paranor001, and he's long past now, but his videos are still there. I got a couple of them on my channel, but YouTube started striking me for the music. Because at the time, the music was actually free. But YouTube changes their stuff all the time and then tries to nail their creators with it. I'm sure they don't like me telling people that. It's their fault. And I can actually say that. Okay, and I love this mix of blocks. So cool. And I can probably come by and change some of them out later again too if I find more to mix in. Okay. This dirt's got to come out because this is going to be oak. There. I'm getting there. At least the base of this thing's gonna be done. I'll have to do more supply gathering. Well, my plan is to not only have the crenellations up at the very top of this tower, but to also, in the middle of that, have conical roofs. I just realized I'm making the Renaissance Festival main gate. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm making the King's Gate. Oh no. Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna have to chisel a cannon up on a hill. Opening ceremony in Minnesota, at the Shakopee Renaissance Festival, when they're gonna open the gate, they fire off a cannon. It's very loud. Oh my gosh, I am making the King's Gate. This kind of changes my plans. A little bit. Not bad, but a little bit. Oh, wow. That did not even occur to me. That's funny. That is just hilarious. I'm just gonna set these partial building blocks here for now. Oh, wow. I'm making the Minnesota Renaissance Festival entrance. Oh, that is just crazy. And that's lightning. Just wow. Limestone sand. I think I grabbed all of it. There's where it was. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to stop talking for a while. So hopefully I'm gonna have the energy to stream later, but I appreciate everybody who's shown up and come and kept me company tonight. And Tyrion and Ace. You were awesome. I'm so glad you guys popped in. And yeah, not the most fantastic stream, but it'd be better if I wasn't sick. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic night, and well, it's morning. It's almost 6 a.m. here, so if you pop by later, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep going. And if you don't play Vintage Story, but in your Minecraft player and looking for something else, this is the game. Give it a shot. It's harder, but it's also very customizable, and you can play it the way you want. I'm currently on peaceful. Bears are still not peaceful, but I'm just on the peaceful because it's harder for me to do things now gaming wise. And this game is flexible for that, more so than Minecraft is. And it's easy to mod. So I wanted to share that. This is like the only thing I play now. It's like if I play anything else, as I said, I want to play Vintage Story. So there you go. And I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend. Blessed be everybody. Take care. And how do I stop this crazy thing?
Push the button, friend.